Hey guys, today I'm going to share with you some prom makeup, hair, and dress ideas. So let's start with the hair because we want long-lasting curls. So we are going to be putting them in rollers. I just spritzed some heat protectant spray in it, and then I'm going to curl it. And with each strand that I'm curling, I will wrap it around one of these Velcro rollers. If you have a larger one, it's going to allow for more volume. If you want tighter curls, go ahead and use smaller rollers, but it does help to keep the strands pretty straight in the back so that the rollers sit on your head properly. Just a little tip for you there. But I'm just going to continue doing this. I'm just using clips and bobby pins to keep it all in place. I'm mainly just going to be doing this around the top layers of my hair. Once we get to the lower layers, I'm actually just going to let them hang loose because I don't want to lose the length. But if you have longer hair, feel free to wrap the rest of your hair in rollers as well. And then once you have that done, you're just going to let it cool and set. And meanwhile, let's go ahead and do our makeup. I'm just using a pore minimizing primer and applying that wherever I have enlarged pores. And then I'm going to use two foundations, a darker and a lighter one. Starting with the darker one with my dampened sponge, I'm just going to apply that around and blend it in. I love using this method because everything blends really nice and seamlessly, and you can even use a dampened sponge wedge if you don't have a beauty blender. But now I'm taking the lighter foundation and using it as a brightening and highlighting concealer. So underneath the eyes, down the nose, in the center of the forehead, around the nose, as well as the tip of my chin. And then I'm just blending that in. Next, I'm just going to buff in a mineralized finishing powder over where I just applied that lighter foundation. This is just an extra step, but it definitely does kind of give a more flawless look. And then onto the brows, I'm just going to use a pencil. I do have a brow video, so feel free to check that out. And then I'm just going to prime my lids to make sure that our makeup lasts. I'm also going to use a bit of this cream shadow, once again, just for extra insurance. And then I'm going to take this white eyeliner and just apply it to the inner corners of my eyes and blend that out. And this is just going to brighten up the eyes and serve as a great base for this white eyeshadow that I'm just blending right on top of it. And then I'm going to take this transitioning shade and just blend that on up into the crease. And then I'm going to use a bit of a plummy shade and just to add a little bit more definition, apply that into the crease as well. And then just to deepen it a little bit more, I'm just taking a matte black shadow and once again blending that in. Alright, now on to the fun part. So I wanted to go all out, so we are going to do glitter. I'm just using this glitter base and dampening the brush. I'm using a concealer brush and then just dipping it into this gorgeous, gorgeous copper shade. If you don't want to do glitter, definitely try out a copper shadow or even like a rose gold. I just think that's such a pretty color. So I'm just applying that over where I didn't apply any powdered eyeshadow. Then I'm taking a copper shade and I'm just blending the edges over it. And then once that's said and done, I'm just using a liquid liner to line my eyes because it's easier to have that go over the glitter. If you have any glitter fallout, go ahead and just grab some powder and swipe that away. And then I'm going to take this eyeshadow pencil, which is just a black one, rim my waterline, and then I'm going to take a bit of a black shadow as well, just to set it and to apply a little bit more definition on the outer half of my lower lash line. Just a few more finishing touches. I'm just going to take this matte light shade and just apply that on my brow bone. And then I'm going to curl my lashes, apply some mascara to the top and bottom lashes right before I pop on my false lashes, which if you'd like to see a more in-depth video of that, I will also link that below in the description. Let's finish up the rest of the face. So I'm just going to apply some bronzer just to warm up my skin. I'm just going to apply that in the contours of my cheeks, along my forehead and my jawline. And then I'm going to take this powder, which actually also minimizes the pores and helps keep you matte. And I'm just applying that wherever I get oily because we want to make sure we really set our face so that all of our makeup doesn't melt off by the end of the night. Now I'm going to use a matte blush because that photographs a bit more nicely, especially if you're trying to slim down the face. And I'm just using a peachy tone because that goes well with my complexion. And then I'm taking this shimmery shade to highlight the higher points of my cheeks as well as right underneath my brows. So that just adds that little bit of shimmer there. And then we're just going to finish off the lips. I'm using my favorite lip liner and then a peachy pink lipstick with a bit of a pink gloss on top. Now that our makeup is done, let's go ahead and let down our hair so that we can style it. We're going to start by grabbing a skinny section right at the top and teasing it. So spritz some hairspray first and then just back comb. As you can see, I'm just pushing the hair downwards just so that it adds some volume. And then I'm going to take another piece a little bit diagonal to it and repeat the same step. And then on the other side, and once again, spritz it and back comb. And then you're going to take those pieces of hair and just create a little bump and crisscross some bobby pins to secure it. And then right in the back you want to twist your hair so that everything lays to the side. So I'm just twisting it, and then I'm going to take a few bobby pins and I'm just doing this looping motion where I grab a piece of hair and then I pull it back inwards. That way everything really stays. And for extra insurance, go ahead and even crisscross those bobby pins with another bobby pin. By the way, I did intentionally wear a button up so that it'd be easy to change out of, so that's a good thing to remember. Spray some hairspray and then you are done with your hair. So here's what I would carry in my clutch. I would have some extra bobby pins and even some Q-tips to wipe any smudges. Never hurts to have some mint or gum, some blotting sheets, of course my phone, blotting powder and brush, my lipstick so I can touch up, lip gloss in case you just need that extra moisture, and lash glue, and that's it. We're ready to go. For this first look, I was definitely channeling something very girly and feminine, very princess-like. I love all the extra textures and detail, and I like that it'd be easy to dance in. I don't have to worry about pulling up my dress. So that is the first look. But let's go ahead and switch up our dress and our lip. So I'm actually going to go for a red lip. And since I'm using a matte red lipstick, I'm going to opt out of using lip liner because this is a pretty long wearing lipstick. And when I wear a bright lip color, I do tend to apply a bit more bronzer because sometimes a brighter lip color can wash me out a little bit. So that's just a little tip, just apply a little bit more color to the face if lip colors ever wash you out. And then for the hair, you could braid this section and then twist it. I went ahead and just pulled it on up and pinned it down, and that is basically it. I feel like this look pretty much screams like classic evening night out, and I love it. Alright, let's change it one more time. So now I am going to change to a nude lip. This is very classic xteeener here, smoky eye and nude lip. So I'm actually going to deepen up and smoke up my eyes a bit more because my eyes weren't too smoky to begin with, and I definitely want them to stand out. So I'm just applying a little bit more liner and just smudging and smoking it out. I'm going to let my hair completely down and show you guys a different style. So I'm just smoothing out the hair. I'm just taking the top portions of my hair and just clipping that out of the way for now. And then for the rest of the hair, I'm actually just going to pull it up and grab my hairband and just loop it into a messy bun. And then I'm going to pin that down so that we don't have any crazy loose ends sticking out, and so that this is a pretty secure base for what we're about to do next. And then I'm going to take down the top portion of my hair and I'm just going to twist it and pin it down so that it kind of has like this effortless look to it. I definitely love looks that are effortless like this because you're already so dressed up. So this is definitely probably my favorite makeup and hair look, but definitely let me know which one is your favorite. And this is the final look. I would definitely title this one the Glam and Glitz look. Love it. So in love with this color. Did you guys love it? Please tell me you love this video. Give this video a big fat thumbs up because that would help me out so much, guys. Like it, favorite it, share it. This way the video just reaches out to more people, and that's why it helps me out because I am trying to grow this channel, and your support just seriously means the world to me. So give it a thumbs up if you already did. Thank you. I love you. I also wanted to give a big thank you to Torey and Nick for helping me shoot this video because obviously without them, this wouldn't have been possible. Also, thank you to Matt for being my prom date, and thank you to my girlfriends for helping me set up my backdrop and get the props ready and just help me with some feedback for this video because I have definitely put a lot of thought into it. Last but not least, a big thank you to lightinthebox.com for not only gifting me that first really fun feminine dress, but they are also allowing me to host a giveaway in which they will give away 5 custom fitted dresses of up to a $200 value to my viewers, to you guys. So how awesome is that? Because I know it's already so challenging to find a dress that fits properly and that, you know, you don't have to tailor, that you don't have to fix the length of. So that's why I'm so excited to be doing this giveaway. This giveaway is going to go on for at least a couple weeks, and of course it's open internationally. All you have to do to enter is go to lightinthebox.com and just pick out the dress that you would want to win. Just copy the title of that dress and paste it down below in the comment section, and that's all you have to do. Good luck, guys. I hope you have fun with this. They have a ton of different styles. It doesn't have to be for just prom. They have all different kinds of special occasion dresses. Thank you guys for watching. Definitely don't forget to share with me which look from this video was your favorite, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!